Alrighty. Yes, we are out here. I have a new setup. Just kidding, I don't. I've done this 4 times. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just trying to show off this new little technique that I found, which is you could probably see all the way up here, right there, Droid Cam app, and then Droid Cam app. This is where you can basically do this. Let me switch over to there we go. Audio's on. And look, see, this is what I was holding. I was holding this phone. Crazy, eh? So I figured out how to put that onto OBS. But we have to figure out more ways to make money for our charity, which I'm not going to ask you guys. I would never ask that of you. I think you giving me ideas, all that will help. But we're going to do this here. So right here, we got $200 of the 4 grand. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. So what that basically means is that we will need to come up with a method, and my thought of doing a certain method would be potentially we could create a business card. So I was thinking this on one side and then something like this. It's kind of not the best. And then, but it's kind of hard to read good. I wish it was the other way. But I mean, this would not get me to look. So maybe we break it into that, and that will keep people interested. But I just want people to like pick it up and read it, and then they're like, "Oh shoot, maybe I'll do some good." And I'll be like, "Great, you should do some good because we all need to do some good in our lives." So the thought is, they would pick up this card at, like, let's say like a restaurant or I don't know, grocery store, and they're like, "Oh, you know what? I should donate." And that's exactly what I want them to do. So this was my thought, was something along these lines. And we bold this so it's differentiated. And I just want it to be interesting enough that they're like, what is this? What is this about? Let's change the spacing here. Yeah, there's way too much spacing. And then we make this, well, we actually make this bigger to the outsides, to the danger zone. We about making the danger zone. And then, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Something along these lines. But I like that these would be in line with the QR. I was also thinking I could just sketch this, but Canva just will let me like get the ideas out of my mind. So that seems pretty aligned. Then we can make this a little smaller. Make that top section a bit aligned. Also, if you guys saw the Knicks game, it was pretty crazy. It was crazy. Also, don't scan this. This is just an example QR code. But so I was thinking I could just do this New York Marathon. They'd be like, "Oh, interesting. Do some good." And then they pick it up, scan it, and be like, "Donate." The other option was being a little more direct and being let's try to pull up something and come up with another idea here. It's still, every one of these has to have a QR code. So it's like, could be like, teach kids how to run, or donate to kids. Donate to kids. Kids need to run. Running for kids. Running for kids actually is not a bad idea. Running, I don't mind that. Running for kids. Actually, that'd be interesting. And what if I make the QR? Because everyone makes the QR code centralized. What if you just make it a diamond? So I guess I need the. So yeah. So this is New York Roadrunners, but uh, example QR code images. Yeah, don't scan any of these. I don't know what they do, so don't scan them. Copy image. So like if we did this and then we rotate it, because everyone does a QR code like the right way, you know. But what we can be different. We can be different. And then we say, uh, mm, help kids run. No. What did I say before? It was uh kids run. No, running. Every kid needs to run, or running for kids. Run for kids. Yeah, a run for kids. Yeah, I think that sounds okay and not weird. But I just want it to be mysterious. I think mysterious will get people to really like focus on it. Okay. 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 I'm liking where this is going. And then we just do donate. That's what I'm thinking. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. I think it's pretty good. Run for kids. Donate. Boom. And then let's like throw in a little flair there. Let's just draw something. God damn, that's bad. But I want it to be, let's see. Let's just have some fun here. Let's do this. And let's make it orange, the color of the event. Yeah, I kind of want it to be a bit rounded. Even that, like, I'm okay with, but let's see. How crazy would it be? I don't know. I kind of like how simple it was before. Yeah, I don't. They're not adding anything. I don't know. It's just, it's kind of, I like the simplistic. Run for kids. Donate. I mean, that's straight to the point, and I feel like I think that could work. Okay, well, let's keep going with some ideas. I mean, I do kind of like, like maybe we should use their colors a bit. So this was what I did before. You guys didn't see all this, but I looked up the color palette. Yeah, so I looked up the color palette. Yeah. But why does it not let me? Yeah, so there you go. So I like this. This is like their blue, so maybe we try to do a business card that has that blue. We'll just start with that. Change the color of this guy. How do I do that? There we go. Then we add color. Because I do like the navy blue. There we go. And then let's just go and we'll expand this completely to the whole thing. Let's do the let's just get funky with the shapes. But I wish do they have a rounded one? Oh, I don't want to do that. This looks like some Delta logo. Then we just get a little funky. We move that slightly over. Then we take this. Ah, my bad. You didn't see anything. Yeah. Just wanted to double check that there's nothing in there. Yeah. I mean, oh, you can't even see it. Sweet. Okay. Okay, so how do we do this though? Hmm. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I kind of do like that, but I kind of like this too. I don't know. We're just playing around here. Let's just do this. Well, actually, what happens if we, yeah, do this? Kind of like that. I just want to add some like definition and like, yeah, we'll see. We'll see where this goes. Just keep triangling, just keep triangling, just keep triangulating. Okay, I like where that is going. Oh shit. Okay. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. Okay. I mean, eh. Just seems a little too busy. Let's take this out. And then let's just try to add a text element. Happy Kwanzaa. Valentine's Day. Oh, you guys can't see any of this. Okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. I just like, I like simple texts. So it's like kind of hard. In everything in Canva's not simple. It's like a very complex and like defined text. But this is pretty simple. Kids run? Question mark. I mean, that could be intriguing. People would be like, "What the flip?" NYC charity. Raising funds. I mean, this is like the most direct that you could get, but it's like just it's too direct. No one's gonna want to look at this. Let's center this. Gosh, dang it, center it. It's not that hard. Okay, I want to center it there. Then I don't want to. Ah, let me click the freaking other one. Ah, okay, let's center this one. Bruh, I just want to center you. Okay, if we make it smaller, it should be easier. Surely. Surely it should be easier. What the flip? Okay, yeah, thank you. And just want to center. Center. You mother trucker. Center. I see it popping up. It's okay. Nobody will care. Okay. New York Roadrunners raising funds, and then on the back you just do a orange, and you do like a orange square, and this should be the orange, and then you do the QR code in blue, and then that's what you would do. Or honestly, you could just do it all in blue. Maybe. And then you do an orange QR here. I don't know, that's an idea. I still like this one. This was like what we did before. So we got a couple mock-ups here. Let me know in the comments which ones you like the best. I think this is really good for one side. It's a very strong one side. I think for the run for kids and donate, I think this is simple enough that it's gonna get people to scan it, and like it's very clear in my messaging. Like I want you to donate. This one, like raising funds, I don't know. It could be maybe a better name, but I just feel like if people see this, they're gonna be like, New York. I live in San Francisco. I'm not gonna freaking donate to New York. So it just, I don't know if that's gonna be good enough. And this one's mysterious enough. It says, do some good. It's mysterious enough that it's like, I want to do some good. And like people might actually, touch it. So, that's what matters. Is like we want people to pick it up. That we want them to scan it, and then they can really, do something about it. That's the goal. But yeah, I mean, because it could be very straightforward. So I think this is a winner, but let me know left or right. So one or three. I'll have there will be a poll up, and you can tell me in the poll which one I should go for. If you want me to do one more and like draw it up, maybe I just draw it up. but I think this might be a bit better. Um, but on that note, cheers, y'all. This was like a fourth time's a charm. Like I have not had to refilm a video four times before. It's a, you know, growing pains. But you know, we win some, we lose some, we get some things done. I sometimes want to listen to music. I'm a guy who needs to listen to music like all the flippin' time. And it just stinks that I can't do it on a format like this. So yeah, definitely suggest songs too if you have song choices or like free copyright songs that I should listen to. I I'm always down. What I've been rocking with recently is Ear. If you haven't heard of Ear, you need to look up Ear because Ear is crazy. On that note, adios guys. It's been 21 minutes. It's been over 21 minutes to be honest, but peace out. I will see you in the next one. And as always, bye and tomorrow we will see each other again.